What's shaking, guys? My name is Luke Dancy, and welcome to NeXt. I am your host, along with Brian Krogstad. Yeah, back in business. We are so glad to have Brian back in town. And to my right, we have Mr. Chris Ballinger from MagicGeek.com.
How's it going?
Yeah, this is exciting. Literally, Chris is going directly from here to the airport to fly home and do a gig. So we've only got a couple minutes with him, but we wanted to make sure he got on the show because he's one of our really good friends. And hanging out with him last night, he's a really, really cool guy. Not your typical magician. We didn't sit there and just do card tricks and stuff. We actually talked and had a normal conversation. So.
Yeah, they did. I saw them. They were doing magic.
No.
No, you know, it's funny. I'm actually going to the airport with Chris, so I'll be short, but Jesse and some other people are going to join us. Yep. I was just going to say, you know, the funny thing about Chris is the name of his company is Magic Geek, but they are actually geeky, and they do this whole like comedic approach to magic and to demonstrations and to delivery. It's just awesome. I don't know if you've been to their site, but go to MagicGeek.com. You can check out the demo videos. They carry all of the Magic Place products.
And all the creative that goes into the stuff. It's you. You're behind all the stuff, which is really cool.
We really try to own the name. I mean, as long as we're called Magic Geek, we might as well be as geeky as we possibly can be.
And they do that very well.
So.
Very well.
And one of the really cool things is, you know, we're live right now talking to people all over the world. You also do a live chat once a week.
I do, yeah, on
to
Wednesdays.
Talk to the customers and give them support and tell them more about that.
Yeah, on Wednesdays at 3 o'clock on Twitter, we do like a TwitCam live chat. Anybody that's on Twitter can see it and chime in and ask questions. We're really there just to support magicians who may have questions about performance, about the tricks that they bought, and just sort of answer general questions. It's a really cool time.
And your Twitter name is?
Magic Geek.
That's really hard to remember.
At Magic Geek. Yeah. Pretty simple.
At Magic Geek.
You know, and it's funny because we only have you here for a few minutes, and I know we're going to have you on future shows. I do want to ask, this is your first time being in the new MF13 studios. You saw the behind the scenes, you saw how it was all put together and just everything that goes into this. What'd you think? I mean,
it's amazing. It's amazing how much has gone into this. And I used to work in Hollywood, and I used to work on a show, and this setup is just insane. What you guys are doing here is really cool. Very cool.
And when were you here? 2 months ago you did a walkthrough and there was...
This was not this.
Right.
This wasn't here at all. And now it's like...
You know, and the reason I ask is just imagine where we're going to be 3 months from now as we continue to grow this. And I'm glad that you're going to be part of it. So we really appreciate you coming to town.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully enjoyed your trip as well as the shows today.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been a blast.
Awesome.
One big word to leave everybody with?
Just keep performing. Do magic.
Right on.
Awesome.
All
Great.
right. Very cool. Well, safe travels to you.
Thank you.
Have a very happy Thanksgiving, and all you guys too. Have a great holiday. But you're going to head over to the airport.
I am.
You're going to head over to the airport. So it's the vanishing
Great to
Brian
see you again, buddy.
and the vanishing Chris.
Thanks for having me on.
Good to see you, man. We'll talk to you soon, and I'm sure you guys will see him soon.
Thank you, guys.
Really good to have Brian back, guys. Show all your love and support to Brian. He's been through some tough stuff lately, so it's good to have you back, man.
Thanks, man. I'll see you soon.
Stuart!
The birthday boy looks like he's eating some birthday cake or something over there.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't wipe it on my face.
Nice.
Get out of here, Stu.
Bring Mr. Stu Stone in, the birthday boy.
Happy birthday, man.
Here you go, bud. All right. So, man, this has been a hell of a day, huh?
Hell of a day.
Yes. We talked about Hostess cupcakes and Twinkies. We're actually going to do the giveaway at some point.
We are. People can tweet still. It's not too late. If you want to win this signed, sealed box of cupcakes, which has not been signed yet.
I was going to say, I don't see
Let's
any.
have Luke sign it first. Do you mind?
Yeah? All right.
First of all, big shout out to Terry. I want to go shopping where
my
he
God.
got his wife. I want to talk about this Twitter competition. If you want to win this box, all you got to do is hashtag Loyal Saturday, hashtag RIP Twinkies. And if you are interested in winning this, I need a story. I need a memory, an encounter, perhaps something you've done involving Hostess products. We want to send this to you, and we're looking for creative answers. So while I monitor that, Luke, I'll allow you to do what you need to do.
I think we should bring in one of the Team Magic Place members, one of the most creative guys I've ever had the pleasure to meet and hang out with, Mr. Jesse Feinberg. So let's bring him on right now.
Feinberg's got you. Yeah.
Feinberg's got you. All right. What's up, buddy?
Hey, good to see you, man.
All right. We got your mic for you.
Hello.
Now everybody at home can hear you. That's cool. All right.
I'm here.
So Jesse, one of the things while he's keeping an eye on the Twitter feed there, we released Risen as of yesterday.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Tony Clark.
Yeah.
He killed it. This is an awesome trick.
Yeah.
And he was actually here like last week, hanging out, doing some stuff with us, and
Yeah.
he showed me. I have a couple of favorite things that are on the DVD, but very cool.
Yeah, yeah, and speaking of the last couple of weeks, we actually shot a new promotional demo. You worked together really closely with the editors to work on the new trailer for your new effect.
Oh man,
Which
yeah,
is,
yeah,
exciting,
We,
so.
yeah, we actually filmed in the Luxor at the Rice and Company sushi place.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it was very cool. And yeah, we got some great people in to see the trick live, and it was a lot of fun. Looks really great, so I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Well, I tell you what, unfortunately, Jesse's effect isn't quite out yet. It's more of a secret.
Yep.
We've shown some pictures
Spoiler.
here and there, but we can show you now the official trailer, the full-length trailer for Risen by Tony Clark and the Magic Plays team. So let's check out the clip right now of Risen.
Oh my god! Really? My card! That's my card!
Wow, there it is, Risen.
Nice.
The brand new Criss Angel Presents Magic product. It's one of those things that the gimmick that you get is a very simple, usable utility device. And the cool thing is if you're new to Magic, it's very, very easy to use and very, very simple and allows you to do really crazy looking magic.
You can do
with
like a lot of different stuff.
A lot of
with it.
stuff, yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the versatility of the gimmick and
Yeah.
how it works and everything, it's so cool. You guys are going to have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
And it's such a good DVD. It teaches so much.
A lot of stuff. We packed a
Yeah.
lot of stuff on that DVD. Speaking of a lot of stuff, we have a lot of people out here. I want to give a few shout outs to some of our friends still hanging out there watching. Of course, Alona, Loyal Lawns, all the way down there in Australia. I see Priscilla, she's hanging out. Nick, Papa is hanging out. Of course, our friend Sonny,
Nick?
all the way down there in, all the way over there in Germany.
Scheiße.
Yeah, I know what that means. We have Kimberly Stevens, once again, happy birthday to you. It's been a lot of birthdays going on around here.
A lot of people were making love 9 months ago at some point.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of great people still out there hanging out watching. Do you have any updates on our
I do.
our
I'm
giveaway?
just about ready to have a winner. I need Jesse. I need Jesse.
Oh, I get
Oh yes,
to
yes.
sign this.
to sign it?
While
Cool.
we're doing
Yeah.
that, let's remind everybody that if you missed any of the Loyal Saturday events, whether it be Loyal Saturday, CA Uncensored, maybe you missed Chris losing $5,000 to Nathan Burton with Terry Fader as the guest, Terry's lovely wife. And of course, we also have this show. If you missed any of this, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:30 Eastern. It's all going to start again right here at ChrissAngel.com and on stickcam.com. So if you missed any of it,
Yeah, I
Tune
mean
in.
it's coming back. Yeah, so
of course, Kevin, who's the next Don Rickles. This kid has comedy chops.
Yeah.
He is also a huge was a huge part of Loyal Saturday.
Yeah, he had us all cracking up, and from what I gather, he's quite the ladies' man too.
He is. We should get him to sign this box of cupcakes, which is going to go. Where's Chris? We need Chris to sign this box of cupcakes too before
signed
we
the
give it
cream
away. Can we get
filling
Chris
area.
in here? Chris, come on in here, buddy.
The best part,
I
right?
signed the
Kevin,
creamy
you come
filling.
also in here. Get him.
By the way, I won $5,000.
Aha, you won the money. All
Maybe you
right.
could sign this box. You want to come in here too and sign this?
Yeah. There we go.
Get him in here too. We got everybody who was on the show. Sign. Oh, so.
Put it between the paws.
Oh, man.
Kevin's autograph, by the way.
Yes. Here we
Kevin's
go.
going to be signing a lot of autographs after his appearance today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
You know, I was just looking for Sandra. I couldn't find her anywhere.
she was with Kevin in his dressing room.
Yeah, it's like crazy. Freaking
Oh, I see Kevin. I know why he's taking so long
Thought
because
the kid
he's
was my
wiping
boy,
off. He's
but-
wiping off
Yeah,
all the
he's
kiss prints on his.
He's wiping
yeah,
off
yeah.
all the lipstick.
Yep.
There he is. Kevin, everybody, the star of Loyal Saturday
yeah.
today.
Nice. Nice.
Bring him in a little bit.
Signing his first of many autographs.
Can you make this one special?
He's going to make this one special.
There we go. Nice.
Look, they smell.
They want that.
I thought the dogs were just being nice to you, but they want the cupcakes. Yeah. There you go.
Don't worry, I'm used to it. My dog's the same way. All they want's your food and your money, and then they run away.
No, I think that would be Terry Fada's wife that would want the money. I'm just not kidding. No, I am kidding. Terry's a good guy. All right.
Good one.
I got to go make money to pay your salary. All right.
I got to sign that box, too. That'll bring down the value.
Nice catch.
But ladies and gentlemen, let's find out who's going to win this right now. The winner is somebody that tweeted the best answer, which was that they remember stuffing Starburst and M&Ms inside their Twinkies and then roasting them over a fire. I know Jesse has done that before.
Yeah, many a times. I've never even had a fried Twinkie before. I always wanted one.
That's Andrew Thomas, ladies and gentlemen.
Andrew
Thomas
Thomas.
has won the signed box of Twinkies, or Hostess cupcakes, I should say. No expiry dates. These could survive a nuclear holocaust. You can eat them if you can save them, whatever you want. They're signed by all of us. So congratulations to Andrew Thomas at NBT 1994. You are the winner of the cupcake giveaway.
That's probably worth like $100 on eBay right now, at least.
Wow. Also, in the chat room, a few more shout-outs. Loyal Freak, we've seen you all day. Sorry we missed you. There's so much going on, and so many people are out there. Of course, Loyal KP, I see you as well. Mind 13, don't know who you are, but you are out there. Walt Walters, I think you know
Walt
that
Walters.
guy.
Walt Walters. Walt Walters, yes.
Walt Walters hanging out there. A lot of great friends out there. Don't forget, once again, December 15th, we'll be here again. To bring you the whole afternoon of live broadcasting, of course, with the Little Saturday, Live Wire, CA Uncensored, and of course, NeXt again. We are excited to bring you more and more great content, but put that date right there on your calendar, December the 15th. Yeah, very
I'll be
exciting
here.
stuff. I hope
I'll
so.
be here.
I sure hope so. You've been busy recently doing movie stuff, right?
Yeah, it's true. I shot a little movie for Cinemax.
Nice. All right. You actually spent Halloween with who? This is actually really cool. This is like the equivalent, I think you said this, was spending Christmas with Santa Claus. Who did you actually spend Halloween with? This is actually really cool.
This is actually Robert Englund, the gentleman who played Freddy Krueger.
Wow.
I just did a horror movie with him, and so yeah, on Halloween I was with him. So
That's crazy.
that's it was pretty crazy.
Did he dress up?
Nice.
He doesn't really need to dress up.
No.
He's pretty much Freddy. So yeah, he didn't have the claws in or anything like that, but he definitely had the voice.
So between your movie experience with Robert Englund, your craps winnings, which this man's been on fire recently. He's been like throwing the dice and making the dough, and also doing underwear ads. You've been all over the place, huh?
You can see Stu Stone everywhere, including tomorrow night live on the Sunday Night Stu. If you're awake late at night, Luke Dancy and Jesse Feinberg. They are frequent viewers of the show.
Love it.
But you can feel free to check that out tomorrow night.
Actually, you know what? If you guys missed what we're talking about earlier, can we pull up the underwear thing real
No,
quick?
we don't
I'd
gotta do
I'd love to
that.
show it
That's
again.
not
Can
necessary.
Personally, I would just love to see it. I'm a fan of the underwear. Are we? You know what? You know what we should do? Earlier, we only got to see the short pieces. You want to see the whole thing?
No,
I want to
come
see the
on,
full
really?
video.
Want to see the full
Really?
video?
Yeah.
Really?
Let's see the full video right now. Let's show the guys at home.
Oh my God. Becky, look at his bulge. It is so big.
I know. He must be one of those rappers or something.
Fellas, we all have a common problem. I can relate. Check it out. You see, this was me before, in the same plain underwear. Nobody stared, I wasn't even there. And guys around the world, they can relate to my problem. To exist shapes are gonna solve them. Fellas, I know you just love it when the ladies check out what you got, one for your form pack and eat. You know they all wanna unlock the cage and play with the anaconda. And so I shake, 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 shake in my shapes, 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 shapes. I'm no longer just an ordinary guy. Now all the ladies whistle when I walk by. And so I shake, shake, shake in my to exist shapes, 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 shapes. One thing's for certain, you know I got back like 10 pounds of melon in a 5-pound sack. They say I'm oh so slender, he's so fly. Mr. Everything, he's that guy. No more kiddie pool, I'm swimming in the deep end. My to exist shapes, I got plans every weekend. Fellas, I know you just love it when the ladies holla, show me what you're working with. Check out the assets, you know you wanna watch. Got dual lift undies, now I wiggle when I walk. And so I shake, 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 shake in my shapes, 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 shapes. I'm no longer just an ordinary guy. Now all the ladies whistle when I walk by. So I shake, shake, shake in my to exist shapes, 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 shapes. I'm no longer just a dude that's average. Time for it, baby, it's a first class package. Body, 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 body. Confidence, confidence, confidence. Body, 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 body. Confidence, confidence. Now dance, now dance. So I shake, 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 shake in my shapes, 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 shapes. I'm no longer just an ordinary guy. Now all the ladies whistle when I walk by.
Yes. Yeah. Now I know what to buy you for your birthday, Stu.
Shape it up.
Shape it up.
All jokes aside, though, great product.
You stand behind your...
Listen, some people, you know, are growers, not showers. So if you want to be a shower, you just put on the Spanx for men.
He's not just a spokesperson, he actually is
not only my hair club president, but I'm also a client.
In fact, I'm wearing them right now.
I can't believe you would do that to me on my birthday, nonetheless.
Oh, come on, we love you. That's what it's all about. And our viewership just went way up, too, so thank you.
Well, there you go. Shout out to all of you weirdos out there.
All the Stickam people are now congregating because they're hoping for more of that goodness from you. Yeah. But seriously, you are in town for your birthday. What do you have planned for tonight? Do you have any idea what you're up to?
I have no idea, actually. I do know that hopefully I'm going to be partying with you and Jesse and the rest of the Magic team. Maybe we'll go see a Disney movie, or we'll go, you know, play some Parcheesi or Tiddlywinks.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Well, while we think about that, let's figure out what we're going to do tonight. Let's take a look at a clip of Tony Clark, the creator of Risen. We showed you the promo a few minutes ago, talking to me about some of the ins and outs of the trick. And if you're thinking about, is that the kind of thing I can do, or is it for me? We did a really good interview to give you all the answers to the questions that you're wondering about this new release. So let's check out the interview I did with Tony right now. Wow, it is here, guys. What's shaking? My name is Luke Dancy, and I am joined by the man himself, Mr. Tony Clark. What's shaking, buddy?
Good to see you, buddy.
Booyah.
Yeah.
This is an exciting time for you. I mean, this is something you've been sitting on and playing with, and we shot this almost a year ago.
Yep.
But we put a lot of thought into it, a lot of time. The DVD is here. It looks amazing, and we're all stoked. The whole Magic Plays team is stoked to have this.
It's evolved quite nicely, don't you think?
Indeed, man.
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, it started in its infancy and already great effect. You took it with Chris. You guys kicked it around, came up with some great ideas, and then you were kind enough to share it with the rest of the Magic Plays team, and now we have quite a project on our hands.
Yeah, it came out really, I'm very happy with it. I didn't expect it to get that diverse in, in this use.
Yeah.
So it's nice when you share things and, you know, brainstorm with people.
Absolutely.
It's really a great way to develop something with a bunch of people, think tank, you know, it's great.
Well, the cool thing is you guys are watching this because you're interested in Risen. Of course, the people that have already seen the demo, well, you saw Tony looking sexy in his suit and the nice orange tie there, looking suave in the high limit room. That's where he usually hangs out, the high limit room with the
Exactly, yeah.
But tell the guys out there, what is Risen? In a nutshell, what is Risen?
Risen is a gimmick that you could take in and out of the deck, undetectable, and it has many, many applications. It stemmed from a Rising card that I developed almost 25 years ago.
Wow, okay.
And that was the basis of it. And it was from there we took it and added all these other applications to it, and now it's great. I mean, it's something that fits in the deck. It's in this deck right here.
Wow, it's
just
hidden in plain sight.
Yeah,
as they like to say.
It's in sight. You can keep it in. You take it out.
Cool.
It's great. That's the beauty of it.
Now the thing is, I know a lot of people out there watching, and you know, there's always the haters in Magic or the skeptics, and they really look at a product and they go, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's for me. And they look at the name.
Right.
The name of the effect, the product is Risen. Well, we know that it's Risen, but it's not just a rising card. So tell the guys what this really is. It's not just a rising card.
Right. I mean, there's a mentalist effect in there. There's a color change in there in the DVD.
That's good.
Several ways of having the card rise out of the hand or out of the box in a spectator's hand.
Yeah.
Sign card.
Under your foot.
On your foot, right?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
across,
Slide a
do a
foot,
spread, and it comes out.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, for guys that use cards,
Yeah.
it's a great product to have. I mean, it's very useful. I mean, you just take it with you everywhere you go. I mean, like we were talking about earlier, it stemmed from the fact that I didn't want to have two decks. For the real guys at work,
Yeah.
you have the gimmick
Yeah.
deck with the rising card or the whatever in there. This is just your regular deck. You add it to your deck, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, Tony is a worker. You know, he's out in the real world doing this stuff, and we know that that's what you guys want. It's stuff that you're actually going to use. You know, not like pipe dreams and,
Right.
and huge setups and stuff. You know, if you're going to use something that allows you to do powerful things, you know, it'd be nice to have it be something that you can get in and out of play really easily, and something that you know that you're going to use and will last day in and day out. And this is a very indestructible type of gimmick. It will not last forever, but
Right. I mean, like any gimmick that moves,
Yeah,
it wears the wear and tear.
Yeah.
It's like using, you know, any kind of thread work or whatever, or anything. There's a wear and tear item in it,
Yeah.
but we'll take care of that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have any issues with any of the products at magicplace.com, you can always reach us at cs@magicplace.com, and you know, whether it's asking about how to get more cards or how to fix it. We actually have a download that we're going to offer the guys to talk more about the care of the gimmick. So everyone that buys Risen,
You get a free download.
Yeah, free download with more tips and thoughts from Tony Clark himself. So you can definitely keep an eye on that. That's the thing that we really want to do for you guys, is when you buy a product, it's not just about thanks for buying it, see ya. You know, we want to continue to give you more great handlings and tips so that you really get a life of the product. It's not just the initial purchase. You get more additional stuff to go along with your purchase. You get more for your money than you even thought you would.
That's
So,
great. Yeah,
yeah.
that's great. All your stuff is great, by the way. I get some sneak previews. There's some
Having
really
fun.
great, amazing stuff coming out.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Wow, you guys, it's really a great example of putting these great minds together. Chris, great idea.
Yeah,
Great
it's
idea.
you know it's you know, what's the old saying? Two heads are better than one.
Yeah.
Well, no, you put a room full of people together, and you're bound to come up with something
Right.
that has some merit to it. So, but Risen is one of those things that you see and you wonder, is this something that's going to take me a long time to do, to learn?
That's
to
the beauty of
master?
it.
And I mean,
That's the beauty
what
of
are we
it.
looking at here?
It's
you know?
simple to do. You could do it within 2 minutes of getting the effect.
Yeah. 2 minutes. You heard that from the man himself. 2 minutes.
Yeah, just, you know, it works very clean, very simple, but it's the simplicity is what is the strength of the trick, of the gimmick. It's the simplicity of it.
Right.
That's the beauty of it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you heard it right there. You're always wondering what skill level, and of course on the magicplace.com website we do have the different skill levels. But if you're really wondering, is this something I can pick up and start to try and learn right away? The answer is absolutely yes.
Yes.
There's some more advanced stuff on the DVD. We're not going to try and hide that. We want to give the
no. There's some great great stuff in there that you would need a little more practice, but you could really get this and perform it pretty quickly.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's the fun part. If you want to pick up something and learn it right away, you can start doing some of the more basic routines right now, practice the other ones, and have fun with them. And we really hope that you guys will share your routines and your videos. I'm sure Tony would love to see
That's
them too.
great. I love getting people. Sometimes they send me stuff and they, hey, you ever try this? I go, wow, it's cool.
Absolutely. And the cool thing is too, if you guys have like extra thoughts or handlings, we could also include those as downloads for people as well. So we want to grow as a community here.
Ideas,
share the thoughts, put them together, and then you know, give back to the other people out there, because you know, one person can only think so far.
Sure.
The same way with our team that we sat and came up with other ideas. We know that you guys have a lot of great ideas too, and we'd love to see them.
That's great.
So,
yeah, love to hear them. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Very cool. So Tony, we don't want to go on too long, but I do have one more question for you.
Sure.
And the question for you is,
Uh-oh.
what do you think about us doing a giveaway of Risen?
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So guys, you're watching this.
Whoa.
You need to head over to our Facebook page. I know he didn't even know this. He's like, what are you talking about? I want to know if we can do a giveaway of Risen on our Facebook page, and that page is facebook.com/themagicplace.
Wow.
Now,
very generous, Luke
right.
Dancy.
Now, the product's just released today. You're watching this video on our product page, so the product is out. Risen is now out.
Wow.
But if you go to our Facebook page, you'll find all the details on how you can be entered for a chance to win a free copy of Risen. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, that's great.
All right,
That's
and
a good
maybe we'll even
idea.
have Tony sign the copy for you too.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
You cool?
Yeah, I can handle it. I can handle it.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
Good idea.
Well, now you have a chance to win. You got the skinny on Risen. You found out a few things about it. We're sure that you're wondering because people always think about, before they purchase a product, is this for me?
Right.
Is it easy? Is it practical? You've heard all the answers here. You got the full scoop. Yep. And if you have any other questions, you can always reach us on our Facebook page, facebook.com/themagicplace, or reach us at our customer support line, CS, that's like Chris, CS is in service, at magicplace.com, and we will take care of you. So any last thoughts for the guys? Tony?
No, just have fun with it. I've done it for 20 years, and it's proven. You know, like most of my stuff that I create, I use it for myself first.
Absolutely.
I feel good about sharing it with other people.
And that's the great thing with Risen. You know that you're getting a product from someone that has been doing magic long enough to know what's good and what's not, and what he's given you guys is something he's very proud of, and we can't wait to see what you do with it too.
Cool. Thanks,
All
buddy.
right. Have fun, guys. Have fun with Risen.
See ya.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Get your fix.
All right, so that was a little inside look at Risen from the creator himself, Mr. Tony Clark. You know, it's a great fun thing to play with and work on, and it's definitely something that was created for workers by a worker. But all kidding aside, all the fun stuff, all the magic stuff, this is a time of year that, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up around the corner for all of our friends in the States, and it's a time to be thankful. You know, life is so fast-paced, and it goes a million miles an hour now. To really slow down, appreciate life and the people around you, and you know, just take a moment to realize, you know, we really have to be thankful for what we have. And our friend Kevin, he has a lot to be thankful for too, and he just wanted to take a few moments to talk to you about something that's very, very important and close to him. So I'm going to turn it over now to our friend Kevin.
Thank you. I just want to tell you all a little bit about my background. I was diagnosed 6 years ago with neuroblastoma. It's a very rare cancer, very aggressive cancer, and stage 4 high risk. I went through all the hard treatment, experimental chemo, radiation, all that, and including a few stem cell transplants. And throughout the whole way, it's been the supporters. Every time I feel like I get knocked down, there's always someone there to pick me up, whether it's someone I'm really close to or someone I don't even know. And I just want to thank everyone out there who has stuck with me the whole way. I would not be here without all of you. And although I was given a grim prognosis a few months ago, I try to remain positive all of the time and do stuff like this, spreading awareness about it, because I now know that my life mission is to at least be a part in the cure for cancer, whether it's actually doing it in a laboratory or whatever, or letting everyone know what an important thing this is. So whether you all give 1 cent, or even if you can't even donate 1 cent, just donate time. Go to find events and do whatever you can, because this is an increasing problem in the world, and 1 in 3 people get diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. That is way too much. As a matter of fact, 1 person on Earth with cancer is way too much. nobody should ever have to go through what I've been through. And that's my mission. And so I hope you all help. Thank you.
You know, that's the reality in the world is, you know, we're all having fun here today, and you know, you're sitting at home in front of your computer, and, you know, maybe you're watching on your phone or whatever, but there are people out there that wish they could be where you are, and you know, and enjoying life and stuff. So just remember that, you know, like once again, Thanksgiving is coming, so be thankful that you're here, that you're around people that you love, and you know, put your damn phone down during Thanksgiving and put it all away. Just slow down and, you know,
enjoy every moment.
Yeah, and
really
look at the positive outlook this guy has. That's a message.
What an inspiration you are, man. You're so strong, well-spoken, great positive
Thank
attitude.
you.
Real good kid, man. It's nice to meet a guy like you, man.
Yeah, and positive attitude really does make a huge difference. I've seen people who didn't have a very positive attitude, and it didn't really end well. And I don't want to see that happen. And if you want any more information on my story or anything, just type in my name into Google, Kevin Cordasco. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one other than my dad. And
spell your name, Kevin. Sorry.
Kevin, and then Cordasco, Cordasco. Cordasco. That is Cordasco. And it'll bring up links to my Twitter, YouTube, charity, all that stuff. So anybody who's willing to volunteer a little bit, it's welcome. Thank you.
If you would be so kind as to, let's say that there's someone out there that's alone, they're down, they don't have a great family around them. Maybe they feel alone and they feel trapped and they don't know what to do. What message would you give to someone that really could use, you know, you've been through it, you're going through it. What would you tell someone that maybe feels like they're alone and there's no hope?
Well, in the past few months, I went through a really dark time. My friends would be over, and all of a sudden I would cry because I just want to be like them. I want to be able to spend my time at school, and I know that sounds weird, but I just want to do normal teenager things. Anybody who is feeling down, or just remember, there's always, even though it may not seem like it, there's always the light at the end of the tunnel. There's always something good will happen. You just have to make it happen.
Love it. Love it. Wow, that's so much wisdom for such a young person. You have a very wise soul, man. Wow. Well, guys, I think we're going to wrap up now. We're very thankful to have you here. You've definitely touched us all, and I'm sure all the people watching have been touched by your story. And just you, I mean, you've got such a great attitude.
What an amazing kid, man. Seriously.
Yeah, you see so much craft
Thank
in the
you
world.
very much.
Look at the beauty that's around you, too. So, guys, we once again hope you all have a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy it. Remember how blessed you are. And thank you to Chris and everyone that was here today. Of course, Terry Fader, Nathan Burton, Stu Stone. Happy birthday.
Thanks, bud.
Brian Krogstad, the whole staff that made all this happen, the studio, Doug Malloy, Alberto Sr., Andrew, of course, George, cousin George from Polis, and of course everyone behind the scenes. You'll see them in the credits, Steve Parker, Luke Bourgeois, Bob Massey, all the great people. We're going to wrap up and get out of here, but guys, thanks for tuning in.
I'd actually like to especially thank all of the crew and Chris, and I mean, the past month has been an amazing experience because of all of you. You have all changed my life.
Wow.
Thank you very much for everything you have done for me.
Can't say anything more than that.
Yeah, he's the
All
man.
right.
That's Kevin,
Yes,
everybody.
yes.
Come on.
a ham.